So welcome to an Origin of Energy lifestyle clip. So we're here at Sari Organics, and it's great. It's been awesome coming here. It's been very refreshing from our trip in Bali because we've had some beautiful food here, and we're surrounded by rice paddies. And we're here with Agung, and he's the manager here, and he's in Ubud, and we're in Ubud, and he's taking us through how to make our own ice cream. And we sampled some before. We had cinnamon, we had sweet potato, we had ginger, and then we have, what was the other one? Strawberry. Oh, beautiful. Awesome. And the food here is unreal as well.
Fresh and simple.
And he's just going to talk us through just some of the basic stages. So you have the sweet potato, and you steam it, and then what else do you puree?
Yes.
Yeah, and you add a little bit of honey, and then some cinnamon, or you add the strawberry, or what was the other one we had? Ginger. Yeah. And then you have a little bit of milk as well.
Yeah.
But it tastes unreal. Very simple. Yeah. And you have also the other food they've got here is all organic, and it's all grown here locally.
Yes.
And you're a supporter of fair trade, and you're a supporter of organics as well, which is awesome. And the food, phenomenal. Really great. Just really simple. And we've been bombarded with all different sauces everywhere else we've gone, but here it's all very clean, very beautiful. And you can see that there's all the people here all happy. They enjoy working here, which is great. So how long have you been here now?
We here still baby just last year. It's 1 year.
1 year?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's going well?
Yes.
Yeah, because I was looking on the internet and I just typed in Ubud organic, and then this came up, and then I saw a photo from the outside. Yeah, and everyone who's been here said, oh, it's really good, beautiful food.
Yeah, here they like with the place and the good breeze.
Yeah, it's very fresh.
Make a sleep.
Yeah. And we had a sleep upstairs, and Kelly and Mitch and Lana, and Nella, who's holding the camera as well. We had a little bit of a nap after having a beautiful meal, which was great. Yeah.
And you've been seeing biogas system.
Yeah, we're looking at biodynamic. Yeah, we're looking at how we can best do it in Australia. Obviously, it's a very different environment from where we are, but it's great to see how you've got so much biodiversity here. You've got a huge garden, which we're going to go through a quick walk through as well out here.
Maybe we could go now.
Yeah.
You're going to show us your garden?
So we've got biogas here. So we've got two big barrels here that we put the cow poo in, and then it makes beautiful biogas, and then your whole system's run off that.
Yes.
So here goes into the stove, into the oven.
Yes.
And up through here, and then you use that in the kitchen, and then also for the pizza oven as well. That's awesome, and they've got an awesome clay oven. So you made this?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Look at this clay oven. And you've got the stove tops over here as well.
Yeah.
They're all fueled by the food. Look at that. That's flaming shit. Look at that. That's like Lana. Lana does that.
No.
That's a good use. So we're over in the garden, and we can see we've got composting over here on this side. We've got some cows, which are used for biofuel, and that's what's used in the kitchen, which is awesome. And then this whole garden's all using a mulching system and composting. And we've got the seedlings. We can see some beetroot going in from the seedling stage, going into these beds, which is going to be turned into beautiful produce for the restaurant, which is great, which has beautiful food. Yeah, and ice cream. Yeah. This is awesome. And you harvest the rice every 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you save all of the that's like hay. What do they call it for rice? This?
We call somi.
Somi.
Yeah, somi.
Somi.
In Indonesian, jerami.
Yeah. So traditionally, a lot of other people, they burn it.
Yeah.
And then just burn it on the field to put minerals in, but he collects it all, and then it's all kept here for composting and for mulching on the soil bed, so that way it makes it more fertile, grow better, protects it, no weeds, simple, easy. And then you were talking about the seed saving, so you save all the seeds, and then also and then grow the seedlings, as opposed because of the ants here. So this rate makes it much more sustainable, much better in terms of your yield for your crop, so you don't have so much of it. You're not just feeding ants, you're feeding the people who come to the restaurant, which is awesome. And then you're talking about the breeds of rice that you use. They're non-GMO, non-hybrid, and they're the traditional ones, but you're saying the local people don't like so much.
Yeah.
But you sell internationally?
And the local people don't like eating the brown rice.
Yeah.
They don't know the brown rice
The
is
value.
more healthy.
Yeah, more nutrition.
Yeah,
More
nutrition.
vitamins or minerals.
And they like rice already with polish process.
Yeah. And they want McDonald's. No, crazy. But we've got somewhere here that's just got amazing food, which is very nourishing for all of us. It's great to see. So what else have you got over here? You've got the area for the seedlings. Yep. And then also, how much land again? You said you've got
40 ara.
40 ara.
Yeah.
So is it 40 acres? I'm not sure what the system is.
In hectare, 0.4.
0.4 hectares.
Yeah.
Hectares. So then, so that's 1 acre. 1 acre, because 1 acre is equal to, or 1 hectare is 2.5 acres. So yeah, it's beautiful. Thanks for this. Thanks for taking us around. It's been great here, and we're in this beautiful garden, experiencing it, and it's out there, and we can do this. We can turn the challenges we have with health and environment around, and this is living proof. So thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Ciao. See you next time. So we just thought we'd add an extra bit on, because we're just over here and we're just looking at how all the seedlings are grown. So the seedlings are just put in first couple of days up the top, yeah, and then transplanted in like this down the bottom. And this is great. And then from there, after that's been done, then they're transplanted out into the garden.
And you're also growing in banana leaves.
Yeah, you can see this one's separated with banana leaves. It's
No
great.
plastic.
And we're reducing the plastic, reducing the strain. So, if you're in Ubud, highly recommend coming here. It's a great event to come here and hang out and experience the beautiful food at the restaurant, and then come around and walk around the garden and just see this circle of life that's here. You know, that you can see where the food is coming from, and you can see where it's going to after, and it's all going back into a beautiful cycle. Woohoo! See you next time. Ciao. Thank you.